Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the 7 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, the 5 of Swords and the Temperance. Energies for your person, the 4 of Wands and the Queen of Swords, the Moon and the Knight of Pentacles. Between you and your person we have the Queen of Wands. Meeting energies, the Hanged Man and the Knight of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles and the Chariot, the Lovers and the 8 of Pentacles, the Oracle cards, Yin and TikTok. Guys, I think that some of you are about to make an important decision when it comes to this connection that can be considered as a passionate one for you and your person of interest, Queen of Wands plus the Lovers, but unfortunately also a connection challenged by meaningful commitment issues on your person's side. So the Knight of Pentacles can be a remarkable energy, but for me sometimes it can become the energy of the offer that never comes. And because the Knight is the bearer of the Ace of Pentacles, if we follow the Moon, energy about the unknown, fear factors and also a facade, your person of interest may not be comfortable with the opportunity to pursue the 4 of Wands progression in favor of the connection with you. They can talk about it, Queen of Swords, but it seems that it is not a priority for them. And because of the Temperance and the 7 of Pentacles that you got, I want to say that you have been patient. You have kinda waited to see some improvements about that particular topic because you were genuinely interested in this individual, Yin Oracle card. It can be the Ace of Cups. But the 5 of Swords that you got on your side can describe the opportunity for you to realize that this is a losing agreement for you, because you may have to give up your expectations in order to basically allow the connection to stay in a way that can please the desires of your person of interest. What about your desires? The Temperance is a divine alchemy. It's the opportunity to meet each other halfway, to look for compromise that can be beneficial to every situation. I think that there are a lot of misunderstandings between the two of you, clouded sky in the 5 of Swords plus the Moon, and you can make the best out of the Ace of Swords in order to cut through the veil of illusion that is involved in this connection, because if your person is iffy about the opportunity to manifest the 4 of Wands, which is basically a vision, 11-11 card for a lot of readers, for me a soulful partnership, one with strong foundations, common intentions to be successful in the long run. If your person is iffy about that, you can be iffy about the opportunity to keep this connection alive. So because you can get the perception that you are working for something that is not coming your way, if we think about a progression, a development, there can be a crossroads in front of you, a lover's crossroads, in which your heart can suggest to you that a change of mind, Hanged Man, can be necessary if we think about a passionate lover, Knight of Wands, but maybe an unreliable partner, especially in the long run. And that's why the Chariot, even if it was an idea of success for this connection, can become the opportunity to move on for you. Your person doesn't want to lose the connection, but you hold the Ace of Swords, the sword of truth. You will have to speak your truth, but I do not think that the sexual side of the connection can be enough to save the situation. What should you focus on? The Chariot. A desire to move on. Some of you can bring up an ultimatum, guys. You can try in order to see what your person can do. If they fear a higher level of commitment, there can be the risk to fall once again for the same old altercations, Five of Swords altercations, that maybe you have already experienced every time you got the chance to talk with your person about the opportunity to basically give a more defined structure to your connection. Nine of Swords, anxiety, and the Magician. The Nine of Swords can be about the two of you guys. Even if for different reasons, your person can truly struggle with the Four of Wands progression. They do not feel it. And if you don't feel it, you cannot fake it, at least if you ask me. From your perspective instead, the Nine of Swords can be, oh my goodness, here we are again. No real progression, no real improvements, you know? And because of that, the manifestation of the Magician energy is not in common. Why? Because the plan, the vision is not in common. And so you have to work with that. Either you settle for a struggling situation and you basically take the deal like it is, or you say, no, thank you, I do not like the situation, I want out, even if the decision can be a difficult one to make, because at the end of the day, I want a different type of connection. This one is only a source of turmoil and challenges and struggles. And your heart will play a huge role in that evaluation. So what's the obstacle other than your person's mindset about a higher level of commitment? Look, the Four of Wands, this is no joke, in the obstacles. Off the table. Maybe this person was married before and it didn't go well. For others, it can be truly about a fear. Maybe they fear more responsibilities. They fear the Eight of Pentacles in order to do more for this connection. It's like they want to keep the back door of this connection open, you know, and they can think that if they go for the Four of Wands, that back door is going to be shut forever. I mean, the connection is on the line now. So, look, Seven of Swords, my goodness. This can be about a self-sabotage, guys. I do not want to go down the road of lies, betrayals, deceits. I mean, this is about someone that doesn't want to develop, let's say, a romantic connection. They like it as it is. They like it as it is, and some of you may not be cool with that anymore. Look, Eight of Cups, my goodness. And the King of Wands, much for the Queen. So we can say two things. Because of the indecision, let's say, of your person to take a step forward in favor of the connection, to move closer to the Four of Wands, you can take charge of the situation and you can end the connection because it is not a real source of fulfillment for you. And then we can also say that your person can be available to keep this connection alive because of its sexual side, but if you ask them for more, you are not going to get it. And so this can be a catalyst, even in this case, for you to move in a different direction. Basically, your person can say, take me as I am, you know me, because I am not going to change my mind about the type of development, the Four of Wands development that you can ask for. So even if you bring up an ultimatum, I think that this person can be so entrenched in their ways and their mindset that it can be difficult for them to meet you guys halfway. And so some of you can even say, all right, so I guess that we are done. Ace of Swords. And the Queen of Swords can become a mirror effect because it's like your person can get a truth, a verdict that can be different from the one that they want to hear from you. The TikTok oracle card can become like a countdown. We are approaching the breaking point, I want to say. Let's ask for guidance about this situation. Let's see what we can get. We have the Six of Pentacles, not on the same page, unfair behaviors. Your person can try to take advantage of you because of the sexual side of the connection. If you want more, they can say to you that you are trying to take advantage of them. Guys, however we want to look at the situation is not good. The connection is missing something crucial at its core. If we take away the passionate side of the deal, the connection seems to be too weak to stand. The Moon again, the Fool, and the Eight of Swords. This is a stuck situation. This is a dead end. But it can be about the fact that you do not like the situation, and so you feel confined inside of a small box. But the concept can also be true for your person, because if they think about the Four of Wands, they can think about a prison. A metaphorical one, of course, but they are not comfortable. They do not want to look at that type of progression because of the Moon. And so the Fool, guys, is interesting because it is a new beginning, yes. But for me, the figure in red in the Eight of Cups can be the Fool. And so because you cannot get a leap of faith in favor of a development for this connection because your person doesn't feel it, doesn't want it, you may get the opportunity to take a leap of faith in a completely different direction, because your decision, Ace of Swords, can be the one to set yourself free, Hanged Man, Eight of Swords, from an uncomfortable situation that you cannot tolerate anymore because of the Five of Swords influence. And the new chapter can be the one that can allow you guys to free yourself from the burdens that this connection has actively brought to the table in the recent past. There can even be a blame game, guys, between the two of you. I do not know if it is going to be necessary, because if you do not like the situation, the gut feeling, the knowing, is going to be so loud and clear that, if you ask me, it's going to be pointless to argue with this person about the fault that can bring the two of you to part ways. It's pointless. What matters the most is that the connection is not working. And if you realize that, the Ace of Swords is going to allow you guys to make a final decision about the connection, and if it is necessary, move in a different direction. And this can be absolutely for the better for you. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!